Hello YouTube. I wanted to introduce you to a new friend of the family here. It's the 8bitdo Pro 2 Bluetooth gamepad. I got this as a gift. I love emulation. I love the classic controllers styles. I find it very difficult to play touchscreen games because I like a physical controller. So I got this as a gift from a wonderful person in my life, and I am excited to give you guys, it's not really an unboxing, I've already played with it, but I keep everything pretty much in mint condition anyway. So I kind of want to give you a quick little idea of what's up. So as you can tell, I even left the little plastic piece on the keys. It's pretty crazy. Overall, the feel of this controller is what I remember from playing the PS1 and PS2 back in the day. Obviously, the buttons are a little different placement wise. They got the ones in the back that actually feel really comfortable. I got some dust on it because it's been sitting in my game room for a little bit, but I noticed, because I tried to hook it up to my tablet and it would not register to save my life. So when I did some Google searching for it, this is one of the things that I always thought was kind of funny. They don't really tell you, but these controllers have firmware built into them, which can be updated through Windows. So when I plugged it up through the USB-C to my Windows machine, downloaded the software from 8bitdo, there was a firmware update. It went to 1.02, I believe, and that actually fixed my connection issue with Bluetooth for my tablet. I noticed that, unfortunately, because I originally wanted to try it with my to play Xbox Series X remotely through the Xbox app, but Xbox does not accept this, even though if you think about it, it controls like exactly the same buttons as the Series controller, which, just for not for clouds, but here's my Series controller. It's obviously been played, so I'm not even going to pretend like it's brand new. I tried to take good care of my stuff. I mean, yeah, it's a controller though. These things get dirty. I always keep the pad from the previous. The chat pads are wonderful, just because, and it's not really because I use it to type with. It's really just for the comfort of holding the controller. So, put that into reference. So, I mean, you pretty much have the exact same buttons, except for, which I never understood why that's not start and select. But just for reference, I thought it would work. It doesn't. So if you're looking at one of these going, hey, I could use this on my Xbox, no, you can't. So sorry about that. You can use this through USB-C directly to the computer as a handheld. You can use it through Bluetooth to your computer as a controller. You can use it on the Switch, which I have a Switch Lite. I've not had a need for it, so I haven't even tested that part out. I will say that I was looking for a power button for like ever on this thing, and it is not that way, right? You have to hold, I think it's like A down for a couple of seconds. Oh, I might be wrong. I don't remember right now. But there's actually a button you have to hold down to turn it on, which I thought was kind of funny. It might be start or select. You're gonna make me a liar on the internet. Now no one will believe me. Anywho, oh yeah, that was it. It was one of these buttons. I think it's hold down A. You see it's flashing now. It's overall been a great experience. I will say though, out the box, if you get one of these, update the firmware immediately, because if not, you're going to be in for a rough time. And you will have very negative initial thoughts on it. I'm not going to take it apart, though I do have my my trusty toolkit nearby. I could, but there's 1,000 videos of that going around. No reason for me to take apart something that's functioning properly. I'll wait till something breaks on it, and then I'll pull electronics fix, and I'll take it apart, and we'll fix it together. I wanted to say though, if you're looking for a good controller that can be used on pretty much everything except for the Xbox, this is a great option. Comfort wise for bigger hands, I mean, I've got pretty big hands, so it does a good job on making me feel comfortable for long play. Um, for kids, I'm not sure because I think the smaller hands might be a little bit, it might be a little more difficult. You'd probably want to get the one without the little handlebars on it, but I will say that these really do make a difference when it comes to holding it properly. I plan on putting it with my Raspberry Pi pretty soon and seeing how that has improved since the Pi 2 with Bluetooth connectivity, because I've not had much luck in the past with that, but I've heard it's really easy now. So that might be a video for another day. I just wanted to thank you very much for watching. If you do decide to get one of these, don't buy it from a scalper. Wait till they come back in stock through 8bitdo or through Amazon, because Amazon is an actual reseller of the 8bitdo controllers. And I will say that if you are wanting a top of the line experience without buying one of those elite controllers, which costs like a mortgage, this is a really good controller to look into. Read the manual. I know it's not something we typically do, but read the manual with this, because it will answer a lot of your questions. And I was not that smart person in the very beginning. I did not read the manual, and that's why I was frustrated to begin with. That's why I put off the actual review video until I had some more time with it. Give it a try. I think you'll see that it is actually a very good experience. If I had to pull an old school X-Play, I would give it a solid 4 out of 5. The only 1-star drop is because of the complexity of the controller, where it shouldn't be that difficult to, it should be really honestly plug and play or easy. There should be like a power button on this thing somewhere, right? Like there's a billion buttons on here, but none of them are power. And that's kind of concerning to me. So I'm going to dock a star for that. But give it a shot. Let me know what you think in the comments. And I really do appreciate every view and every like. It goes a long way. Thank you.